When I came upon the Institute, I was pretty much lost. I didn't know what to do with my time or with my life. I moved to the States. I left everything behind for a bigger dream because I was coming to get married. And so I started a program that helped me to kind of like understand where I was in my life and start rebuilding myself a little bit. But then when I finished that, I was like, okay, that was great. But then, if I want to make a bigger offer, or if I want to take these two organizations, or if I want to build a community, or if I want to build a team, how do I do it? And that's when I found the Institute. So for me, it was always this need of proof that I was on top and that was good enough. Also with a story of being a perfectionist, ultimately being or playing this game of a perfectionist. It's a story for I'm not good enough. And so I started recognizing not only that I had that story, and that was a source of suffering for me, but also I recognized that in all the people that I was able to talk and interviewed and in my coaching sessions. And I'm like, wow, what if we're able to tap into this story in organizations and really create our own power and let go of that story. I realized through the discourse that one of the things that I wanted to do in my care was really to help leaders and organizations to be more powerful. Coming from a story that we need to play together, that we are good enough, and that also there is a path for learning, right? In our traditional discourse, we tend to think that results are produced outside of us, that there is something that we need to do outside to produce those results. And what's really unique about the Institute is that they do the opposite. Is that the results come from the work that you need to do in your inside, right? And from that point on, then you can create bigger outcomes, achieve bigger results. It's not from what you do out there, it's what you do inside that's gonna create the real impact.